However, how you fare during the course of the games will determine your final points at the end of the task. This also means that mistakes or flouting the rules of each game will attract a point deduction.
Help me plug this in away.
Therefore, you will do well to pay attention. Do you understand?
Yes,
To achieve a perfect Guinness Book ritual, you must first break the ice. This brings us to the first phase and first game for tonight. There is a pit of cubes in the arena. Each cube has a number written on it. Can you see the pits? Because Guinness is best served at a temperature of 6 degrees, all you have to do in this game is transport the cubes labeled 6 degrees from the pit to the tray on your team's designated station. Can you see the stations? Ninja, kindly show the housemates the stations.
It's so wicked.
Housemates, do you understand? You will find 4 obstacles on your path. Obstacle 1, step in and step out of the tire. Obstacle 2, step over the wooden form. Obstacle 3 is the same as obstacle 1. Obstacle 4, go under the wooden frame to arrive at your team's designated station. Each team can only transport 6 cubes. This means you will have 6 trips to make. 1 cube per trip. Do you understand?
Yes, big brother.
Cable ball.
We're supposed to put both our feet in the tire and our first obstacle, please.
The answer is yes. Kaikumi.
When we drop the cubes and we're going back to get on our second trip, do we also go through the obstacles, or we can go around it to get the cubes and then start again through the obstacles?
Feel free to ignore them. Housemates, When you hear the ding of a bell, you must freeze and wait for the second ding before you continue your journey. For every time you move before the sound of the second ding, 5 points will be deducted from your score. Falls off while in transit. You are not allowed to pit up. You must return to the pit and search for another cube. You will also lose points for every wrong cube placed on your tray. These points will be determined by the number written on the wrong cube you pick. Do you understand? Do you have any question? Day.
Hi, Big Brother. I want to know, can we pick up the cubes with our hands or we have to pick it up with a spoon?
You can only pick a cube with the provided spatula. There will be 2 rounds in this game. Each round will feature 2 teams and will last for 15 minutes. Each team must also nominate 1 representative for this game. At the end of both rounds, the first teams that are able to transport all 6 6-degree cubes within the allotted time will earn 30 points, while the teams that fail to do so will lose 30 points. Do you understand? Joanna,
Yes, Big Brother. Please, I would like to
housemates, pay attention.
clarify on something that you said. You said, while on a trip, if we hear a dong, we freeze, and by the time we hear the second dong, is that when we complete the trip, that's continue the trip? If
Precisely.
Thank you.
Avatar.
Oh, hi, Big Brother. Is it possible to get a demo for this first round? Because
The
I'm.
answer is no.
Okay. Thank you, Big Brother.
Otega.
Hi, Big Brother. Can we nominate a player twice?
Kindly repeat your question.
I was asking if we could nominate a player twice because some of our teammates are injured.
Ortega,
Yes, big brother.
let's revisit that question later.
All right, big brother. Thank you.
Housemates. Phase 2 of tonight's task is called Mind Your Angle. It will feature 2 activities: navigating the cutouts and solving a jigsaw puzzle. There are 2 rows of life-size cutouts in front of the big screen in the arena. Each row contains 3 cutouts and a puzzle board. Can you see them?
Yes, big brother.
In front of each cutout is a stack of puzzle pieces. For this game, each team will nominate 3 representatives. The first representative must carefully go through the cutouts, one at a time. Pick up the pieces and hand them over to the second representative, who will act as a runner. The second representative must then proceed to deliver the puzzle pieces to the third teammate standing at the puzzle board. For the sake of clarity, when the first teammate goes through the first cutout, they must pick up the puzzle pieces and give them to the second teammate. Then wait for the second teammate to deliver the pieces to the third person. Do you understand? Avatar.
Yes, big brother, is there a specific way that we are meant to go through the cutouts, or we just go through it however we choose to?
Use your discretion. Just mind the angles. The first stack of the puzzle pieces must be delivered to the person solving the puzzle before the first teammate can proceed to the second cutout. This will continue until all the puzzle pieces have been successfully delivered to the third teammate. You will do well to pay attention. Doris.
Hello, big brother. The running, does it happen outside the cutouts or in between the cutouts for the second teammate?
Ninja. You may proceed. Jason J.
Hello, big brother. So the first question is, the ninja didn't follow the shape, it just went through the cutout. So do we have to do the exact shape, or we can just go through it anyway? Then second question is, the second person went straight to second person went straight to the end. So that part confused me a bit.
It may seem as though you failed to pay attention. Kaikumi.
Yes, big brother. Also from the example that was just made, the ninja didn't go. The second ninja was the runner. So once the second runner gives the third person the deliverables, does that mean that's when the first person who started it goes through the second cutout?
Precisely. Housemates. The third representative may begin solving the puzzle at the sound of the buzzer. This means there will be 3 buzzer sounds in this game. The first buzzer sound is your cue to go through the cutouts and deliver the pieces. The second buzzer sound will mark the start of your time to solve the puzzle, while the third and final buzzer will signify the end of the game. You will have 15 minutes to solve the puzzle. Do you have any question? Again, there will be 2 rounds in this game. For each round, the first team to complete the puzzle correctly will earn 15 points, while the losing team will have 15 points deducted from their total score. The fastest team across both rounds will earn a 10-point bonus. Do you understand? The third phase is called Pull with Joy. Each team will nominate 1 representative. There are 2 monkey bars in the arena. There are also 2 stations bearing 2 bowls of multicolored balls, symbolizing drops of